the baby again. Sam's eating mozzarella sticks. We're going to see if there's a heartbeat. Alright, we just left the appointment. Here's the baby. That's the heartbeat at the bottom. Doctor said that everything looks good, but she said I need to take it easy. Right, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
And not carry a bunch of stuff up the stairs, 3 flights of stairs. So, try and do that. And then they gave us this giant bag of stuff, which I haven't gone through yet, but how you feel?
Great.
Oh yeah, so right now I am 6 weeks, 5 days. Should we say the due date now?
Why not?
Our due date is... Sam probably already forgot. What is it?
June 25th. That's probably not gonna happen on that day.
Oh. Yeah, I probably will be early, or no, I won't. I'll probably be late again. Probably be on Sam's birthday. No, I had to be pretty late for that. But yeah, so, and I have an appointment in 4 weeks, and then I'm getting another ultrasound, I guess, which surprised me, but yeah, so, and I get to see the doctor that delivered Evie, so hopefully I take Evie with me and she can see her. Hey guys, so I realized I didn't really talk about my appointment yesterday, so I thought I'd just go over really quick what happened, in case you're curious about stuff that happens at those appointments. I don't know if this is typical. No, yeah, I don't know. But I had an ultrasound. The first one I had was an emergency ultrasound. So this is like the detect a heartbeat ultrasound. And there was a heartbeat. I was a little bit mad because she tried to do like the stomach ultrasound and said we had to do a vaginal ultrasound again, which last time I was pregnant I did not have to ever do that. So I don't know if it's because I'm too big to realize she just can't see it. So, and then she heard the heartbeat and we heard it and it was crazy. And at one point it like stopped, and I was like, because like on the picture I showed earlier in the video, you see there's like a blank, and I was like, what happened? Like, why did it do that? And she goes, oh, the baby moved. So this little teeny tiny little baby that's like the size of a pomegranate seed with this like wiggle wiggle, and it threw off the heartbeat. So then when I saw the doctor, answered a lot of genetics questions. I had to get my blood drawn for like just assessing all my levels, which I also forgot about. But okay, so there's my doctors have 2 different locations, and this is their newer office, and it's farther for me, but it was like the soonest place they could get me in. And they came in to the exam room where like the bed and stuff, and they were like, okay, we're gonna draw your blood. And I was like, okay. And she's like, hold your arm out straight. And I was like, okay. And she was like, okay, I want to stick the needle in. I was like, can I not bend my arm? I was like, literally just like holding it out. And she was like, no, try and keep it straight. And I was like, which probably sounds stupid, not complaining about it, but the other office, they have like a room and they have a chair that you rest your arm on. And I'm one of those people that like, I know they say like, oh, if you're scared, look away, but I have to look. Like, I can't not look. It helps me if I do look. Yeah, so I think I got a bunch of blood drawn. Now my arm is really sore. Oh, and they told me, the reason I said yesterday they told me to take it easy is because whenever I carry like anything heavy up the stairs, which with Evie, we didn't have a lot of stairs at the house. We had like the one stairs to the basement, but I didn't go down there very often. So it wasn't a problem. But now that we live on a 3rd floor, anytime I like carry groceries or laundry, I start cramping, and that's bad. And I had to like sit down and like relax. And she just said, take it easy. And she said, I can give you a prescription, for your husband to help you. And then she like looked over at Sam, and Sam just laughed, but I doubt he heard what she said. So I'm supposed to take it easy. So yeah. And apparently I read that I got a tracker app now, and it said you're supposed to do like very light exercise if you're going to. And my groceries are heavy, because I mean, milk is heavy, okay? And it's a pain. We gotta carry 2 different kinds of milk, because Evie drinks whole milk because she's a baby, and Sam will only drink 2%. So, yeah, that's what happened. I'm not gonna tell you what a PAP is. You're an adult, probably. You should know what that is. And so, yeah, in 4 weeks, I go back, and get another ultrasound. So for the first, I forget how many months, I go once a month. But then after this ultrasound, I shouldn't have another one until 20 weeks to check the anatomy. And then after that, unless, like, with Evie, there was her bladder was, like, really big, so they thought she might have, like, a kidney problem, so I had to go get it checked again, and it was gone. So they said she probably was just holding it. That's, like, the only ultrasounds I should have. And then shots, needles. Alright guys, so I'm at my appointment. I'm gonna be 11 weeks tomorrow. I'm having an ultrasound done today. This is actually my 4th one, because I've had, well, if you have a normal pregnancy, you should only have like one, like near the beginning, to find out like how far along you are, and then the second one like near the end of the 1st trimester. But I've had spotting and stuff, so I actually had one, well, I had one before my 1st one was scheduled, and then I actually had one last Friday because I was having problems again, and everything was fine, but they told me to keep my appointment. I'm here by myself, kind of sad. I really wanted Evie to be here because we're seeing the doctor today that delivered her, which I haven't seen her since she, caught her. And I just want her to see how big she is. But Sam, well, it should be her nap time right now, and I told Sam she could just sleep in the car, which wasn't a great option, but I mean, she hasn't really been sleeping that much lately anyway, and he said that he would just stay home with her so that she could take a nap, which I know secretly he wanted to stay home because he wants to take a nap. So, and then after this, well, I'll update you when I get out, and then I gotta go run the store. Not that you guys care, it's not involved in this video. And then Sam's going to D&D. So yeah, I'll update you when I get out. Alright, so I just got out of the appointment. The doctor was like, apparently they wrote on the paper that we'd never met. And she was like, I'm pretty sure I know her pretty well. She's so funny. Doesn't age. Jealous. And, I got my ultrasound. Everything looked good. The baby was like lounging on the like against like the side. Because like before she was, I didn't have to show you that ultrasound, but I said I'm used to that from Evie, but I don't know what it is. But they were just laying on the bottom, and now it was like laying against the side, like propped up. And we were sitting there like trying to she was trying to show me like the face, which they push kind of hard on your stomach. And, she, like, it, like, was, like, going like this. Like, it moved, and I was like, oh my gosh! Like, I've never seen the baby move that early before. And even, like, she was like, oh, wow. And it started, like, kicking its little legs. And then, like, she was like, okay, let's, like, look at this. And then the baby... Oh, I wish I could have got a video. I'm not even kidding. It rubbed its face. It, like, had its arm, and it went like this. Like, it was, like, rubbing it. And nobody was there. But, anyway, yeah, Dr. Dactus, she was like, how's the baby, blah, blah. I should have shown her a picture. And I was like, she'll be 2 in April, and obviously, I always have to remember everything. And she goes, how is she? And I was like, oh, she's a brat. She's already a terrible 2. She goes, oh, wait till they're 3. They're the worst. And she goes, and you have another one coming. She goes, this is job security right there. I was like, I'm gonna kill you. She's funny. And I was like, I really hope you're there this time, you know. And she goes, well, you know, after 39 weeks, you can get induced. Like, you can choose to be induced if you want a specific provider. I was like, oh, because I don't want to be induced again, because I hated it. But she said the second time you do it, if you do, it's, like, way faster. And I told her I didn't want an epidural, and she was like, I don't want you to be miserable. She goes, we'll just wait longer this time to get it. We won't get it right away. That was a little, you know what, last time. But, yeah, so I got back in a month. So I'll be, like, right under 15 weeks. And then, at that point, they'll start doing the Doppler, which is like a little wand, and then just put it on your stomach in the exam room, and then you just hear the heartbeat. And I'll have an ultrasound at 20 weeks to tell the gender. Honestly, last time with Evie, we went to Becoming Mom. I don't know if that's national, but they'll do your gender at like 16 weeks, and because they have like really clear machines, and they say that if they're wrong and you come back after the baby's born with a birth certificate, they'll give you your money back. So like really it's like $100, which I think we can use HSA on. So maybe we'll just do that. Because also you get to sit in there and just like look at your baby moving around for 15 minutes. And it's really cool. And it's really clear. Like, you can see their skeleton. Evie was going crazy last time when we did it. Like, when she was, you know. So, yeah. So I guess I got something to think about if I want her that bad to where I would want to be induced when she's working. I don't know, so something to think about. I liked her a lot. If you're in Cincinnati and you want to know who she is, comment, or I'll get a hold of you somehow and let you know. I don't want to just say it. I shouldn't. I feel like that's not a thing. Yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're excited. And I actually said I was measuring 2 days early, so like July 23rd, but if it's within 5 days, they don't change your due date. But yeah, maybe if you want to keep informed on the pregnancy, maybe hit the subscribe button, because there's going to be a lot of videos. Not a lot, but definitely some. I already have some planned. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.